Hi fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching, and welcome to your Tarot Love Messages. Today we're going to take a look at and explore what is it that has you so drawn and feeling so connected with your special someone. So why is it that you're so strongly drawn to this person in ways that perhaps you might not even be able to explain? This is going to be a general reading, guys, so please just keep that in mind. If you are after personal tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address just below the video here. So let's go ahead, give the cards a shuffle, and let's begin here. Okay, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, the the Four of Wands, Chariot, the Four of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. A lot of water energy. Some of you may be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They or yourself may have water in your natal chart. From what I can see, you definitely have very strong feelings for this person, okay? You guys have created a very strong emotional bond, or you formed a very strong emotional connection. There is an emotional thread that definitely connects and ties the two of you together. For some of you, I feel like it's a multitude of things as to why you are drawn to this person. I feel like because there are such deep, intense feelings involved here, which is why you feel so connected to them, okay? Maybe in even ways that you can't even explain. You feel as though they're familiar. You feel like this is someone whom you want to take care of, and you want this person to take care of you. You feel like this is someone whom you see yourself falling in love with, if you haven't already. However, from what I can see, there is definitely, for some of you, you are dealing with someone who has walked away from you in the past with the Eight of Cups energy, okay? Perhaps this is someone who has, either this person has turned away and walked away from you, or maybe they are withdrawing themselves from you. So maybe you're in a state of perhaps a disconnection, a separation, or where this person maybe has gone into a bit of a silent retreat or a silent mode kind of energy. And for you, you feel a sense of abandonment. For some of you, maybe this is resurfacing, some emotional triggers or some emotional trauma, whether in relation to this situation or previous relationships or situations here. So I feel like there's a lot of complexities to this connection here. And for some of you, maybe this person has rejected you. And as they say, rejection has a tendency to breed obsession, right? So for some of you, it's definitely a little bit of that. From what I can see, this is someone who might have ghosted you maybe, or someone who might have just disappeared and you haven't heard from this person. And for a lot of you, you've never really received the closure, which is why you cannot seem to get over them, which is why you still are very much stuck on them, because there was a lack of closure here, okay? If this is someone who has ghosted you and this is someone who's just pulled away and just sort of dissipated, then it's definitely, for a lot of you, you're definitely struggling with just coming to terms, because there was a beginning, there was a middle, but there was never really an ending to all of this. So for some of you, I feel like it's that lack of closure and that not knowing why they've pulled away or why they've disappeared in the way that they have, which keeps you so connected to them still, okay? Maybe the whole notion of what could have been, maybe the fact that the two of you shared, or you saw and envisioned each other, you know, building a life with each other, building a life together. So there was a lot of possibilities, but then all of a sudden, for some of you, the rug was definitely pulled from underneath your feet. Okay, now for some of you, so I did mention that for some of you, the reason why you're so connected is, and you're so drawn to this person, is because there is that emotional connection that you formed. But this is also someone who I feel like is maybe not always good with their feelings, and they're not always able to express them. So for some of you, you are involved with someone who has maybe ghosted you or pulled away. For others of you, I feel like this is someone whom they were a past energy and they've come back into your life. Okay, so there's a reason why they've come back into your life, because it's the universe now orchestrating a second chance, you know, a new beginning, a way to do things again, and perhaps differently, and perhaps even better this time around. So I'm definitely seeing a reunion or a reconciliation, a second chance here. So for some of you, look, this is someone whom maybe you didn't get off with, okay, on the right foot with this person. And what you need to know is sometimes in life, the greatest adventures begin off on the wrong turn. So even though, you didn't have a chance, even though you guys didn't get it right the first time, I feel like the universe is orchestrating for those of you who, who can resonate with this. The universe is definitely orchestrating for a second chance, a new beginning for a lot of you. And that's the other thing. When you're meant to be with someone, and for some of you, you know that even though this person has walked away, there's still unresolved feelings. There's still unfinished business. And when the two of you are meant to be together, okay, when someone is meant for you and you're meant for someone here, the two of you will just naturally gravitate back into each other's life. Okay, so the reason why you're so attracted to them, and I'm not just talking about the physical attraction, yeah, they're good looking, but you're attracted to this person at a soul level, okay? Because your souls here have agreed to meet in this lifetime. And perhaps your souls have previously met in another lifetime, but I feel like these agreements have definitely been decided upon when you were born or even before you were born here. Sometimes we have a lot of agreements with various different souls, and sometimes we meet some of these souls and others not. For you, you have met this soul. This is why you're so drawn to this person, even though they have walked away from you, okay? And you'll find that whatever is meant for you, even though things might have ended between the two of you, or things may look like that way, whoever is meant for you, whatever is meant for you, will naturally gravitate back towards you. So that's important for you to know. It doesn't necessarily mean that you will end up with this person, okay? It doesn't necessarily mean that you will share your happily ever after with this person. So I do want to warn against any notion of romanticizing, especially with the presence of the Page of Cups. Make sure you look at this situation realistically, okay? Make sure you look at this situation from a logical standpoint. Because for some of you, I feel like you're looking at things emotionally, and some of you, I feel like you're putting this person on a pedestal. And when you romanticize someone or you romanticize a situation, you make that very person or that very thing so much better than they actually are. And in the meantime, because you're putting them and you're putting this situation on such a pedestal that it's going to be, if you do fall, it's going to be a long fall, a long way down. So be careful here. Okay guys, and these are the messages that I have for you. I just want to thank you all again for watching. Thank you for listening. Please do show your support by either subscribing to this channel, liking, sharing, or commenting if that's available. For those of you interested in a personal reading, feel free to reach out. I will be sharing with you more tarot love messages, guys, so do stay tuned. Thank you guys again for your time and attention. Greatly appreciated. Bye for now.